The mining of phosphate has attracted criticism from environmentalists and the public at large, especially since deep-sea phosphate mining has never been done anywhere in the world and could be a risk to Namibia's offshore ecosystems. Herbert Jauch from the Economic and Justice Trust handed a petition signed by 450 delegates from SADC who were in Namibia last month.
It puts the whole Benguela marine ecosystem at risk. And once this fragile ecosystem in the sea is disturbed, it is irreparable. And that is the reason why marine phosphate mining was done nowhere in the world. There were attempts to do it, but each and every state so far has said no. The risks are far, far too great. And even at the United Nations level, there's broad agreement on a precautionary principle that if you can't, with a reasonable amount of certainty, predict what will happen, and if a disaster like a destruction of an ecosystem could arise from marine phosphate mining, then it must be avoided.
In addition, a petition with over 2,000 signatories, including 10 schools in Windhoek and another 4 schools at the coast, was also handed over. Speaking on behalf of the youth, Tuyoleni Shapaka demanded the denouncement of phosphate mining in the country.
We are sick and tired of Namibia pursuing the idea of damage control. We cannot say that allowing marine phosphate mining will create jobs, while at the same time it creates jobs, it also takes jobs from other people that already currently have jobs and currently contribute to via taxes to the economy. So we should look at different ventures and different ways of maybe improving our financial standing rather than having a measure that will even create more catastrophe than what we currently are experiencing.
Namibia was the first country in the world that incepted environmental protection in its constitution, and the youth are saying the country will suffer reputational harm if phosphate mining is allowed.
It's going to be very bad because firstly, the fishing industry is threatened. So, which means that my grandparents are going to lose their only source of income, and then it's going to leave them unemployed. Secondly, we are going to have our environment, it's going to be bad to us as the people who live at the coast. The birds are going to be threatened, and then the fishes are going to die out, and our local fishermen that use fishing as a source of income and also a source of living are not going to have food for the next few years if this is implemented.
Luisa Mupetami, the Director of Scientific Services at Ministry of Environment and Tourism, received the petitions. Franklin Muningirwa, NBC News, Windhoek.